On my previous unboxing videos of the Super Mario's action figures by Jakks Pacific, I talked about how much fun I've been having playing with them and unboxing them, reviewing them. And now I bought myself even more! Got them all on eBay for a real good price. 7 figures in all, and all bad guys. Wave 32, Hammer Brother. Wave 34, Piranha Plant, Koopa Paratroopa, Magic Koopa. Wave 35, Larry, Shy Guy, and Wave 37, Ludwig. I'll be unboxing each one of these in order of their release, but before I do so, I want to take a look at the front and back of the packaging. First off is Hammer Brother. Check this guy out. He looks pretty cool, and that pose looks really nice. Now it says, Hammer Bro with hammer. Getting close to a Hammer Bro is always dangerous. Mario must be careful when confronting this hammer-throwing minion of Bowser. Hammer Brother is Wave 32, which also had Toad. He supposedly comes with 13 points of articulation. Let's check him out. Let's smell it. And that smells really, really good. Hard to get him out though. And now his hammer. Yeah, that looks really good. Looking at Hammer Brother all the way around, he actually looks really, really cool. He's the first one I unbox, and so far he's the best one. But the only drawback is he's a Hammer Brother. So I'm gonna have to buy myself another brother. Let's take a look at his articulation. He's got articulation at the head all the way around, at the shoulder, at the elbow. Boom, look at that. It's got some power in him. At the wrist, hip, kind of at the knee, and then the feet. Does he have tail articulation? No. But that looks really cool. Compared to the Koopa? I don't know. I think I like the Hammer Brother a lot more. Next up are the Wave 34 figures, and since I own Peach and Raccoon Mario, I've got a complete set of Wave 34. First off, Piranha Plant. And that looks really cool. You can't really pose him any other way, so this looks nice. Let's read what it says. Piranha Plant with coin. Mario loves pipes, unless there's a Mario eating Piranha Plant hiding inside. Look before you leap. 3 points of articulation. Let's check them out. Let's smell it. That smells good, but the previous one smelled a lot better. Always so hard to get these figures out. Here's the coin. Look at that articulation. So that's 1 point. Swivels around. And swivels around on the pipe or the pot. And taking a look at his accessory, it's just a coin. Let's take a look at the Piranha Plant. All the way around, he looks fantastic. This is one that I'm gonna keep out. Even if I put my toys away, I'm gonna keep this guy out and scare the cats. We already saw his articulation, but I want to see it again. That looks really cool. Look at that. Unsuspecting, beautiful little plant, and then all of a sudden, rah! And take a look at the inside of its mouth. They even gave him a tongue. And he moves all the way around here, and the head even moves. Upside down. Wow. There isn't much as an action figure that you can do with this guy. But this guy still, nonetheless, is a lot of fun. Even if you just, like I said, have them out with the rest of your plants just to scare your cats. Koopa Paratroopa. And he comes with that coin on the back. Nice little pose. And it says, Koopa Paratroopa with coin. These winged versions of the Koopa Troopas take flight and love to get in Mario's way when he's in the air. Let's smell it. It doesn't smell like anything. This is the first one that doesn't smell like a brand new toy. And it's the first one that's tied in there. So not only is he difficult to get out, but he's also, oh man, did I just break this guy? Oh no, look at that. He's just falling apart. This was not enjoyable. Thankfully, I think we can pop that hand back in. And it looks like the wings are able to pop off. All right. That's fantastic. And that's just like the game when Mario pounces on their heads. They lose their wings and they fall. His accessory, just like the piranha plant, a coin. And looking at him all the way around, it's really nice. It's really cute. Of course, he's a Koopa, but also he's a flying Koopa, a paratroopa. And let's compare him to the other Koopa I have. They look just the same. Looks like they used the same molds for the head, the arms, the legs, and somewhat the body. The body seems a little modified, though the paint here to kind of show the little cracks and divisions in his shell aren't as defined. But it's nice that he comes with wings that could easily pop off, and now you've got two of them. The eyes are just a bluer green than the first Koopa that I got. Same articulation, head all the way around, shoulders, elbows, wrists, hips, and kind of like knees, but also feet. And his nose looks to be just a little bit shinier. This is a nice little update to a figure you probably already had. Next up is Magic Koopa. Check this little ugly guy out. And on the back, Magic Koopa with Magic Wand. These blue-robed Koopas attack with magic spells and can even disappear in a puff of smoke. Mario has to be careful around these sneaky sorcerers. Alright. See if it's a little easier. And no pieces fell off. We forgot to smell him. Let's smell him. Okay, this guy smells pretty good. It says he has 4 points of articulation. Arms, fists, no head articulation, and no feet articulation. But he comes with his magic wand. And taking a look at Magic Koopa, he reminds me of the little old lady in the bathrobe walking up and down the street screaming at cats. He's got glasses that don't come off. You see his little teeth sticking out. Oh, and you see his nails right there. They're all colored in. Even the ones you would probably not even see, they're colored in. That's really nice. That's nice detail. Now, he doesn't have that much articulation, but does this guy really need it when he's just going around causing havoc with his wand? Bit heavy, full of plastic. But that's kind of it for this guy. Next up is Wave 35, which also included Luigi and Tanuki Mario. He looks pretty good. I don't think he's going to have a lot of articulation. On the back, let's check it out. 5 points of articulation. All right. Nice little pose. And it says, Shy Guy with question block. You can find them up on all sorts of nonsense, from flying with propeller beanies to walking on stilts, but their true faces are still a mystery. Let's smell him. He smells really good. I was hoping that he'd smell really, really good because he's just a big old block of plastic. Brand new plastic. And he has a lot of weight to him. That was very easy. All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points of articulation. And of course he comes with a question block. Let's take a look at Shy Guy's accessory, the question block. Alright, it's just a block. And Shy Guy looks really cool. He looks just like the video game, and that's what I love, because this guy, I've been watching this guy since Super Mario 2, and I was, like 8 years old when that came out. One of the things I really like about this guy is just that he's very simple, and he looks just like the video game. But I wonder what's under the mask. What's under the mask? What's under the mask? Next up is Larry, one of Bowser's kids. And he looks crazy. And he also comes with a magic wand. And check out that pose. He looks even crazier. Larry with magic wand. Larry is one of 7 Koopalings, a group of Bowser's trusted lackeys. He's got a quick temper and uses a wand to shoot out magic blasts, mostly at mustachioed plumbers. And it says he's got 10 points of articulation. We didn't smell him. Let's smell him. Okay, he smells really, really good. He smells really nice. And yeah, he's got a lot of articulation, but no elbow articulation. Maybe he doesn't need it. We'll see. Oh, and he has tail articulation, feet articulation, and hip articulation. That's pretty cool. And wrist articulation. Look at that. He looks like he's jumping up. Yay! I did it. I had said that Hammer Brother was my favorite, even though he was the first one. Well, this is the 6th one I'm looking at. And I gotta say, Larry right now is my favorite. Because look at that hair. Look at those eyes. Look at all the spikes. This guy looks really cool. Look at that. Probably a tattoo. He's a bad boy. I do wish he kind of had that elbow articulation, but this ain't bad, man. Especially with that tail articulation. He looks really, really cool. Not much in head. He can't move his head up and down, but he can move his head back and forth. This guy looks really cool. And the last one on this eBay purchase is one of Bowser's other kids, Ludwig, with his crazy hair. And he is named after Ludwig Beethoven. He comes with 9 points of articulation. I don't have any of the figures in Wave 37 except for Ludwig now. Ludwig with magic wand. As the oldest and the leader of the Koopalings, Ludwig can be a bit of a show-off. Armed with a magic wand, formidable intelligence, and great fighting skills, he makes for one dangerous opponent. Alright! This guy sounds and looks like a lot of fun. Check out that tooth. And he's pretty heavy. Let's smell him. Oh, I think this guy smells the best out of all 7. This guy takes the cake. And looking at his tummy, it looks like he ate it too. Whoa, check out that articulation. He also doesn't have any elbow articulation, just like his little brother. He's got no head articulation, shoulder, wrist, hip, feet, and tail articulation. I said that the Hammer Brother was my favorite, and maybe Larry was my favorite, but this guy, just the look in him, he looks like that lovable bully, if you could love a bully. There ain't much to him. He's very similar to his brother Larry in his articulation, but I think he has a little less because his head doesn't move. He's got no articulation at the neck, so that's one less point of articulation for him. But just the look in him, and knowing that he's the toughest, oldest brother of them all, man. And then looking at him like this, like he can cause a tantrum. The hair, the shell, the articulation, and the cute little tail. This guy, that tooth, look at that tooth. This guy looks really cute bad and at the same time kind of evil. There's just something about him. That face has a lot of charisma. The whole body type, everything. He's like a mini Bowser. Hey, let's get Bowser out here. Out of the 7 new Super Mario action figures that I got, I honestly don't know which one's my favorite. I can tell you which one are my 3 top favorite. It's gonna be Ludwig, Larry, and Hammer Brother. But out of these 3, it's probably going to be Ludwig. Only because I don't want Bowser to get angry at me. I've got a lot of bad guys. This is great. But I'm not done collecting just yet. I still need a classic Goomba. And then I'll be done with my Super Mario's collection. But with all these bad guys ganging up on Mario, he's gonna need a little help from his friends. See you on the next unboxing video. I really do hope you enjoyed this, and I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon, so if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!